Action. All right, everybody, welcome. This is Perspectives featuring Shiloh and Showtime.
Coming to you live.
Well, clearly, but
I wanted to just make sure so the people know.
that was actually the wrong button. So we're just figuring this out. Okay. All right, there is the lame joke button.
Oh, you
Okay,
need that
so
one.
any joke that doesn't hit gets the. All right, everybody remember that. Write in the comments who got the most throughout the show.
It's totally gonna be me. I'm not even gonna lie.
I agree.
I send a bad joke out like fake mail. Go ahead. Look at that. Immediately.
And we got our number one. Hey!
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Again, welcome. You want to start off by just giving us a background of like who you are, where you come from, and what has developed the present you that we now perceive?
Oh yeah. I was born in 1998.
You didn't sound too sure.
Nah, I mean, they gonna be mad because we got the 2000 babies, which is insane to me. That shit.
I'm a 91.
91. Stop using that one. Nah, aside from that, you know what I'm saying? I'm from New York, migrated down. I went to school out here for a long time. The heat is sticky. I like podcasts. I got a lot of opinions, big personality. Shiloh is the name, pronounced Shiloh.
Shiloh.
Yeah.
I think Burna Boy put you on the map.
Yeah, he put me on for sure.
Yeah.
I let everybody know he wrote that song about me, but when I say that, it sounded a little odd. It sounds a little
it makes you go
charged,
Yeah.
But
it's like a no Diddy moment.
yeah, but
You know?
I liked how things have transitioned from no homo to no Diddy. I think the LGBTQ community was happy about that because now Diddy taking all the heat instead of them, and I think that's
Did you see what they did for the Olympics? I'm pretty sure they're still receiving heat with that.
Wait, you talking about the Italian dom that was like, I've never been hit that hard before, like. If you ain't dodged a haymaker, that's on you.
No, so I was talking about the ceremony intro where they had the drags dancing. It was the opener to the Olympics.
Oh, people weren't happy about
Yeah,
that.
there was like a lady with a beard. It was just really confusing.
That sounds very Parisian. I'm not going to lie. That sounds like them.
Yeah, I mean,
They got esoteric taste over there, you know what I mean? They take naps in the middle of the day. Businesses shut down from like 1 to 3. So people can nap and drink wine and then come back.
So me being a professor, this is my perspective. Okay, I see why some people call it a disorder, but I also agree why I feel like everybody should have the right to be whoever they want to be. My only problem is that when you put it in our face and you like try to force it on us
Down our throat.
No Diddy. That's when I just have a problem with it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, just
It's too much.
It's too much.
Let
When I
things
walk
come
into
naturally,
Target,
yeah.
I want to see just Target.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Rainbow Target.
The dog with the little,
With
the
lip gloss.
Yeah.
The dog got lip gloss now.
He got lip. We can't deal with it, man. Yo. Can't deal.
Wood, I'd
Why
fire.
I?
I'd
Me wanna know
fire.
why I ain't never seen a dog in lip. They don't have lips, really. They just got like mouth lines, but it's not really
That's
lips.
my point. Like, respect to everybody.
Nah, he look
Everybody
like a
do what
Bratz
you
doll.
do. Praise who you want to praise. Believe who you want to believe. But just stay private. You don't have to make it public. Like, let's just. This is a country where people can be who they want to be.
You want to hear something interesting? You remember like way, way back when they had, it's a big court case, Roe v. Wade, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was, no, it's not Roe v. Wade. It was Jane Doe versus like state or something like that. And that whole case, the whole premise of that case was like the government shouldn't be allowed in your bedroom. They won that case. Government can't tell you what to do in your bedroom. But it seems like a lot of people is opening the doors of their bedroom for everybody else to see. You know what I'm saying? People is bringing their bedroom to the government. They like, yo, government, y'all need to be advocating for all the freaky things I be doing with my sex swing and my plastic utensils and da-da-da-da-da-da. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why, when I look at the political state of the world, when I look at the political state of the world,
May I ask why you emphasize that?
I just
3
like
times?
how it sounds, the political state of the world. But when I look at the political state of the world,
That's a soundbite. I got it.
yeah, you gotta realize
that's how Donald Trump talks.
I've had
Save
the
black
best.
people.
I've said political state of the world the best. I've been the best, and I'm gonna be the best forever. I gave him a list, but you know what I'm saying, it's whatever.
Yeah, we applaud that one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
What about Rick Ross for president?
No, I actually like Robert Kennedy Jr.
RJK,
Yeah.
RKJ.
There's a Kennedy running and nobody's talking about it.
Third party.
I want to know honestly who's running the country right now because Biden don't even know who Biden is. So if Biden is not technically able to be a president, how are we still running the presidency?
Biden is biting off Kamala. I ain't gonna lie. He got that VP, got a young, hot VP to run everything in the background because he already.
Camilla hot.
Look, man.
In what regard?
I'm just saying, you know, I like an older lady. If she know what she doing, it don't really matter how she look too much. And she's not really hard to look at. She's just not like banging, like, but like she cool. But either way, that was not my point. Like young hot, like just like as a, you know, everybody be like, I'm young and hot, I'm young and hot. That's like just the thing. But she's been pulling the strings for a while.
Okay,
I think she's
who
more
are you
prepared.
voting for?
You know, I'm voting for whoever is going to be in my interest because, you know, I'm going back to school and everything. So whoever going to keep the student loans off my back, going to get my vote.
And who is that?
I don't know. I got to read their policies. The election not here yet.
You know, it's in November, though.
Oui.
It's in November?
Oui.
Yeah?
I don't know when it is.
You going to read it the day before?
I'm going to go on I'm going to do my little legal research, whatever. But it's probably going to be blue. They the only ones who ever really be trying to keep student loans off your back. But if somebody from the other side is like, we'll eliminate everything, guaranteed.
Well, just for the people out there, for the record, I voted for Donald Trump the first time, and I'm going to vote for Donald Trump the second time. I mean, I've made a lot of money during his presidency.
Daddy Trump going to get you the bread. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah. And
he going to get you the bread.
And that's going to change the situation. It's like, what else really matters? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even look at politics like that, but for this instance, I just look at how Biden is incapable, but he's still being the president. I don't even want nothing to do with that party. You literally got a zombie.
There's literally a man with dementia. Like, there's literally a man with dementia running the country.
Like, come on, seriously, you want me to take you serious?
Yo.
Like, yo, please.
He can't
vote
hold no
anything
conversation.
but blue. Like, and it's just because I don't want a zombie. Like,
Yeah.
y'all got a zombie right now.
Even bring Al Gore back in the Green Party, yo, or Al Green, Al Gore, Al Green.
I'll vote for the ladies that does the Popeyes commercial.
Yeah.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. Vote anybody, please. Just.
But you see the what they using to try and swing the young crowd. Like everybody, like, okay, so Donald Trump got on Aiden Ross podcast.
I saw that.
Right.
Actually, I watched
Kamala
that whole
Harris
part.
is now getting interviewed, and they ask her, "Who's your favorite rap artist alive?"
Well,
you know,
Kamala had Megan Thee Stallion perform at her last rally. Did you see that? Did you not see that?
I don't got nothing
I'm gonna
to
have
say.
to. Could you not do that? I'm gonna have to edit the blowing out, and that's. I'm gonna just crop this whole segment.
Wow, just take it all out, yo. Yeah, the people can't know what I think about Meg Thee Stallion, man.
So you didn't see
Free
the
Tory.
performance? Free Tory.
I ain't have to see that. I already know what she was doing. She was up on stage,
Twerking,
shaking it up, jumping around, making it
campaign.
jiggle. Ain't nothing un-American about it. I ain't gonna
just
lie.
looked so uncomfortable.
But
It was
these
all
are
old
politicians.
ladies.
These are old people. They already have their private little sex parties. They don't need you up on stage doing that. That's why they got that little thing that Joe Rogan found out in the woods where they wear their capes and be peeing in bushes. It's weird out here, son.
I'm gonna put a disclaimer at the bottom.